Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. So today is August 15th and we're going to get into the submit your questions. So we received a lot of questions and I selected two. I also have a few of you that guidance came through for. So after the two, there's a few people your guidance came through. I will read your question and I will share the guidance that came through immediately. It came through intuitively to me, okay? So let's get started. Remember, if you all have other readers that are on this platform that you trust and you all, there's over 200 questions and I'm not going to be able to get to all of them. So feel free to share this with any other trusted reader that you know, and maybe they can take a look at some of the questions and answer them for you all, okay? All right, let's get started. I'm gonna do 3 rows and I'm gonna use all 3 decks here just to get some guidance for you. So the first question here is from CG and it says, I have accepted a new job opportunity, which I'm excited about, but nervous since I might have made a mistake. Am I on the right path? Will I be in this position for long? Okay, trust that you made the right decision. That's immediately what came through. And she's on the split. I'm also getting that you're exactly where you need to be. And the energy you focus on is what you experience. So just know you're the creator of your environment. And this feels like you chose to do something that's different. So you're allowing yourself to expand here. So this is going to lead to a lot of positive changes for you. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely on the right path, okay? I can tell you that. So let's see what guidance they have for you. See what cards come out. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. So they were purposely changing your environment. There were things they were trying to remove you from. Okay, this card wants to be shown. Wow. There's certain things that are about to change within you. Okay. It seems like what they were removing you from is going to allow you to experience, this is going to be a different environment. I feel like the people will be different. So just know there are certain things you're going to experience here in the new work location. So your time at the old location was done. So I feel like you're going to become a little bit more outspoken here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. There's also a pay increase here. So you're about to start getting what you deserve is what I'm getting. It's almost like feeling more appreciated. And also there's something about showing up different. Okay, CG. Let's go to the next row. We'll look at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is going to have its pluses and there's experiences here that you may look at as minuses, but they're not. This is going to support your growth. So you're at a specific space. Wow, yeah. Different kind of experiences here, okay, CG, definitely. So your time at the other place was over. I feel like you're getting more money here. Okay, 8 of Swords. Remember what you think, the thoughts you have, that's what you experience. So it's almost like don't feel like you made the wrong mistake because then you're going to get evidence to support that. All right, I hope that makes sense with the Ace of Swords here. You're a creator of your own reality, so just be mindful of that. You know, what you focus on is what happens. And you might end up finding yourself having to battle. So there's a need to clear your mind. Allow things to just happen. Otherwise, you're going to feel unnoticed, unrecognized. But that would just be because of your own energy you're putting into it. So 8 of Swords here, and then 7 of Cups. This is the confusion you're having. They're telling me to keep going, so I'm going to. Yeah. All right. You need to meditate. You need to clear your mind. Because you can actually end up experiencing what you're focusing on. And that's what's coming up here, CG. I'm definitely going to pull more because I feel like there's more to this. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So they're saying to, it's the thinking, right? This is in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. And this is about your own sense of self-confidence, insecurities you're having. Just look at these cards. And also, I'm feeling like letting go of fear, letting go of what you're used to. You're in a space where your security, your sense of security, like as far as pay with the 4 of Pentacles here, I feel like it's good. But the overthinking, you're going to experience a lot here. This is quite a lesson. I feel like you're about to go through some experiences, but just look at all the cards. They're all minors except for this. And this represents you. This is all you're doing. Like anything you're experiencing would be because that's what you focus on. So it's like get your power back. You got to take your power back here. These are minor little details that may come up, minor little mishaps that may happen simply because you are writing it that way. I almost want to like wipe this clean and do another spread because this is just jibber jabber in your head. This is not what it is. This is not what it is. And this is you because you just celebrated a birthday recently. And I know we're in Leo season. So happy belated birthday, first of all. But this, no. Let's see what the overall. King of Cups. A lot of things that you feel are going to want to come out. So I'm getting somebody who holds on to a lot of things inside, but don't usually express it. Okay. At work. Okay, so work is where you're experiencing a lot of your transformations. Okay. King of Swords, yes, so that you can start speaking out. Okay. Okay, this is a whole different environment. It is a whole different work environment, I can tell you that. You're going to be asked to express more. King of Cups, King of Swords, yeah. King of Cups has a lot to say, but doesn't. King of Swords, ooh, he expresses. So your boss, I feel like the environment is different. You're going to have a different kind of boss. They might be a little bit more authoritative, a little bit more, I guess, micromanaging. Pay attention to different things. You're going to have to be confident in this work environment. So much more will be required of you here. Okay, because you're about to take a look at things that happened in the past at work that you probably didn't speak up to. You're going to get the chance to do that here. All right, but this can be exactly what you dreamed it could be. Yeah, they're trying to get you out of your head though. I really feel like you're dealing with the little things that you probably have ignored in the past, and this time I feel like the way it'll show up in this work environment, you won't be able to ignore it. So the best thing to do is kind of like start off on the right foot by being outspoken with what you feel, but not too brazenly, you know. It's about your confidence. Showing up in a way where you're very confident with yourself, you know. This is about your own sense of security here. I mean, all these ups and downs, you do a lot of thinking. You may be a worrier, or you may just overthink things, overanalyze. And I feel like in this environment, you won't be able to keep things in. I hope that makes sense, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that may happen that will require you to speak up. So you may be in a more of not a leadership role, but more of a like, more will be required of you. Your duties will be more out there, right? You'd be seen more. Yeah, you'll be seen more. You might deal with many different like departments, and the work you're doing may require you to pay attention to many details where many people may pick up on your mistakes instantly, and it will require you to have to defend what you're doing. And some people may question whether you're competent, or you may feel that every time someone asks you a question or to correct something that they're not competent, they're not confident in your ability to do the job. You might overthink things that's not true. You may start wondering, okay, I see. This is like going down a rabbit hole when it's not necessary. So don't think that just because you're asked to redo something or you're questioned about something that they're not confident in what you're doing. Because this feels like the right place for you. It's exactly what you dreamed. Like it can be exactly what you dreamed it could be. But a lot of the things that happen that you may not like is because of your perception, not because it's actually happening. It's your own confusion within, right? So it is definitely a different environment. Okay, it definitely is. So let's see what we end with. I just feel like you're going to show up, or it's going to be required that you show up in a different way. Okay, CG, but your time at the old place was over. They're moving you into a different space, and here you get to really deal with things you may have ignored over in your old position. But this is exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, you're experiencing things to help you with your growth. And it has a lot to do with speaking more directly, showing up more, being more confident, okay? Most of the things that make you feel like it's not right for you is in your head. Just be mindful of that. It's your own perceptions. But the people here will be different though. They're going to be a different group. So yeah, 3 of Pentacles. I see you having to work with many people, like working with different departments. You may have to work in teams here with people who are different from you. And then also, yeah, Page of Pentacles is like learning different ways of working with people. You may have to do some training. They may send you to do some training. It's almost like people may like treat you like the freshman, right? The newcomer. So they might feel like they need to micromanage or take extra look at what you're doing, not because you're wrong, but because I feel like you're going to be dealing with a group of people who may have been there for a long time, like their seniority. There'll be people who feel like they have more seniority than you, so they should tell you what to do, but you may have like a higher rank than them. And this may cause certain things, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who feel like they need to give you instruction. I wouldn't really let that bother me, because it seems like that's just the way this group is. Okay, yeah. So judgment is here. Certain things that you've experienced in the past job will show up here, and judgment says do it in a different way, respond in a different way, you know? Okay? So if you usually were reactive or explosive, whatever, don't respond in that way. And if you were usually very passive and non-responsive, you might want to speak up. It's almost like finding a middle ground. Okay, Lovers is here. So this is about balancing your masculine, feminine energy. Your masculine, yeah, speaking up more. Speaking up more. Okay. So you're going to be interacting with people who are totally different from you. So just know that, and just trust that you made the right decision. I feel like you made the right decision. Yeah, it's a warm environment, honestly. The people will be very welcoming. I feel like you're going to make new friends, and just trust that you did the right thing. Just know that you are exactly where you need to be. I feel like this is a good space for you, though. Overall, it is. It's a good space for you. Your sense of confidence is going to grow here. So this is actually good for you. Okay, CG, I hope this was helpful. I'm going to leave it there. You may actually meet someone. A romantic interest here, Lovers. You may actually meet somebody. Okay. So that's your message. Let me move on to the next person. Hey, so the next question is from LM, and it says, hello, I would like to know if my business will be successful in the near future. I'm having financial issues. Business is slow at the moment, and I need to know if I should switch this up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do 3 rows here, 3 of the big ones, 3 of the medium, and 3 of the small. And I was getting that there's opportunity like in your face. I feel like there are many different avenues that you can take to change things up that can actually assist you with boosting the not only the demand but the traffic to your service and what you offer. But it's either you don't see it. Okay, so the way it was coming up is that you're used to doing it a certain way. This way would require you to do something very brave. Almost like you might have to reach out to someone or others in your same line of service. I saw it in that way, where it would require you to do something where you have to swallow some pride. So maybe you might have to ask somebody who may have given you advice before and you didn't take it, or someone who didn't believe in you before. It had that kind of tone where doing something very uncomfortable and kind of like biting or going back on something. Because the financial issues came up, and that's affecting you only because you think about it so much. So I don't know, this could be you asking for a loan. You know, it does require like a whole switch up in you, like your perspective. The hangman, okay, I saw the hangman. It's like a whole different way of doing it. Let's get started, because I was getting more, but I want to see what the cards say. The strongest energy was you having to do something brave, something that you really don't want to do. Okay, and it felt like you would have to ask somebody for something. Ask somebody for help, advice, something like that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Overall, though, the potential for it to be successful is there. It's just you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. That was what I was getting. Yeah. There's something that's going to require some courage. Okay, LM? Let's get into your message. Okay, so I see a lot of sleepless nights. You think about this a lot. It's dominating your energy. Yeah, there's something you have to communicate. There's some action you have to take. You may already know what this is because I feel like you're like, oh gosh, I can't do this. It feels hard for some reason. Yeah. There's some action you need to take. I feel like this is literally all you have to do, whatever this is. I really want to go straight into clarifying for you here. It's like whatever this is, you have to swallow some pride. It's like you got to reach out to someone. Let's see. Your message is coming through very specifically. Someone you may have moved away from, you may not actually be on good terms with this person. Interesting. Okay, they don't want you to give up. Keep going. You're actually exactly where you need to be. You're right on track here. All right, please give me more. Okay, yep, you're at a stalemate because something you don't see, you don't realize something, or you may realize that you just don't want to do it because of pride. All right, this is what's coming up here. Okay, this may be something that you and someone had a conversation, and you're like, oh yeah, you'll see, I'm gonna be all right without you, and you may be trying to prove something to someone. Gosh, I'm getting that energy so strong. Somebody may be waiting for you to fail. It's like, oh gosh, other people's energies are affecting you here. Wow. I don't know if you thought about bringing other people on board and working with someone specifically. There's somebody who you... Look at this. This could be a family member. This could be a spouse or an ex-spouse. Someone who's been in your life for maybe the past 10 years. Someone who you were close to. They're saying, work with them or ask somebody for a loan. Because the finances are here. The Ten of Pentacles means the finances are available. The opportunity to be profitable is here. You got to work. There's some type of compromise needed here. Wow. With you. This is you. This is you. So this could be somebody who you're very sharp with, right? They may see you as like a tough cookie. You may have had some words for this person. There's an energy around you that you need to clear. Okay. So this could actually be some kind of resentment you're holding on to towards somebody, and you got to let that go first before you see your victory. You're holding on to, okay. Yeah, there's some kind of, there's something you need to release first. Then the funds become available. Then the opportunities are, I see. So you're exactly where you need to be, but there's some action, and this action is in communication with somebody. You have a block. Yeah, stalemate. And this is something I think you see it. I think you know what it is, but you may not be ready to take action on it. So they're saying that It's not that you need to really work with this person or bring them in. It's more that you need to reconcile the emotions that you have with that energy first, because it's creating I see, like the funds are there, but you have, there's something you need to do within your own energy first. I see. It's like a clearing here, LM. Okay, so this is like you doing yourself a favor. And whatever this favor is, it's going to require you to kind of walk back on certain things. I'm not getting any like apologies or anything. I'm just getting more of being at a good space with someone. That's it. Like within, right? Within, feeling like, okay, there's nobody I'm upset at. There's nobody that I feel have done me wrong. Even if they did, it's like you being at a space where it's no longer energetically affecting you matters. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards. Ooh, some of these were trying to fall, but I guess they wanted me to show you this. Action is needed. Wow, this is going to require you to actually do something, right? Sometimes when we reconcile our own emotions within, we don't really have to reach out to someone. In this case, the way this Eight of Wands is this Knight of Wands is going to this Eight of Wands. It's like you have to take action and communicate here. Action is needed. All right, so let's clarify this Eight of Wands, because I feel like you have to take action and communicate to get rid of this Nine of Swords. This is something you already think about. You overthink, and if anything, yeah, it's keeping you in this space where nothing happens. You're in a space where nothing happens. Something's on your mind. Something. Okay, it's affecting your new beginning, LM. All right, I see. You're at a space in your life where you can actually rebuild a stronger foundation. Funds. I feel like funds coming in. It's like it's on hold. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You're on the right track with your business. It's just something you have to do before you can walk through this gate. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Wow, you are abundant. You're exactly where you need to be. Wow. There's some type of, it's like love. Be in a space, work from a space of love. Work from a space of where you're giving love. Wow, where you know you're abundant. Wow. Wow. So they want you to clear your energy. Yeah, you're on the right path, and remain positive. There's some kind of clearing needed. Healing energy happens when you do this. They're saying free yourself so that your dreams can come true. Empress and Star. So remain confident about this. Your money situation is going to change. I see you being able to earn enough to start saving, to buy that house you want. Listen, there's things you're holding on to, and you see how she's hiding it, and you might be hiding it from yourself. There's emotions you got to release, you have to heal. That seems to be what will get you out of this, okay? Let me see for Queen of Swords, because that's you. Yeah, see, you're here now. Five of Pentacles. It's almost like you holding on to something is blocking your money, is blocking this gate from opening. Wow. Yeah, look, it's like as soon as you do this, everything changes instantly. It'll feel like magic for you. Wow. Yeah, there's something like, they're saying you're kind of working against yourself because you don't see this. And they're saying you know exactly what it is. Like your money situation changes. It will feel like some kind of instant change. Once it's like you gotta swallow some pride. It's like humble yourself and reach out to someone who right now you probably don't care for them at all. That emotion has to be released. That's what I'm getting. You and this person going from not talking at all to like at least cordial, right? At least you can be in the same room at the same time. You know, it's an energetic hold that you have. It's energetic and it has to be released. And that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. And they're saying the messages have been telling you this, right? So this may be someone you had a really nasty argument. They may have said some nasty things to you. Okay, I see. Because the page, he's very reckless with his mouth, his or her mouth. 9 of Swords. Yeah, something you need to put down. You're still carrying something. It could be some resentment, okay? And it may be valid resentment, the way this is coming up, okay? It's causing inner conflict. It's causing conflict for you. And yeah, justice. The balance needs to happen. You got to be able to see all sides of the situation. It's like the person you're dealing with, they're dealing with their own things, being able to understand why they're reacting the way they're reacting. This is like a huge clearing for you, brings major change in your money, in your finance here. It's like the loan you're wanting might come through once you rectify this. The support you need comes through. It's like everything happens all at once. Everything gets moving. Once you clear this energy that's holding you back. And it's something, honestly, this is something that you've been dealing with for a while. This is not a new energy. Yeah, it's not a new energy. We got these 8, 9, 10 of Wands. And we have the 7, 8, 9 of Swords here twice. And abundance is here. All this 8 energy. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. The Star is 8. The Empress is abundance. You have the Victory card with the 6 of Wands. Your finances coming in here. The heaviness that you're still carrying from a past experience is what's weighing you down. That's basically it. That brings in the major change for you. And your finances will be okay. I mean, it's all here. It's all here. Look at this. You get the funds you need. You are abundant. You're the Empress. You're showing up as abundant. And it's like, you know who you are. I'm getting some feeling of self-worth. I feel like you recently had to set some strict boundaries, you know, out of love for self. And you know that the victory is yours. It's just something needs to be released. And this was at the center. And that brings balance for you and due justice for you. Okay? It's like all your dreams come true. So it's like a major healing. Okay, you're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you're being called to do. They're just trying to get you to release something. 10 of Wands. Okay? And that's your message. I feel very optimistic for you. I actually feel like this can work out to be the success that you dreamed of. They just want you to let go, let go, let go, let go. That's all you got to do. It's like no longer being mad, no longer feeling like you were wronged. Letting go of all of that gets this for you. Okay? That's your message, and I hope that this was helpful. Alrighty, bye-bye. Okay, all right, so I went through the list, and there was a few other questions that came through, and answers were just coming through intuitively. The first one here is LM, And the question is, I've been dreaming for years of my future. I had dreams about things in the future that did not exist in the past, but now do. With that being said, some of those dreams have not happened for me, but the things in my dreams do exist now. I've always dreamt of my future husband, and then recently I dreamt of a series of events where I could see his face. Where I could not see his face. But last year I dreamt and finally saw his face and woke up knowing that my husband's name was going to be Joe. Are these dreams my future or my reality on a different plane? Will all of this happen for me soon? Okay, LV, you are tapping into your past, like a past life event. It's like you are searching for that person and they are searching for you. So the dream is trying to awaken you to an experience that you've had before. So it's like trying to remind you that you will find love. Okay, that's how it's coming through. It's a reminder that your person is out there and the two of you are calling each other in. So it's like that energy, like Joe, I'm going to call that energy Joe. Joe's soul is searching for you and you're searching for him. It's not going to be Joe though. It's going to be that experience. So the soul is what keeps our experiences from past life. It's where the Akashic Records is, right? So the soul is the experience. So your experience with Joe in a past life, you're awakening to that. So you know that your true love exists. Joe is also searching for you. In this lifetime, he's not going to be Joe. It's going to be a different avatar. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Just like you are not the same that you were in a past life. So he may have had a dream of you, but from a past life. Now, the way I'm getting this is a lot of the features might be the same, but when you meet this person, you're going to know instantly like that there's a strong connection. Like it's going to be that love at first sight type of feeling. And to answer your question, it will happen for you if you're able to really start trusting the feelings you're getting within and you just go for it. So this would require you to start going on gut instinct, nudges. If you're being called to do anything, you just do it and don't question. So I'm just going to pull one card just to see, but you're tapping into a past experience. You're tapping into the soul of someone who's looking for you and you're looking for them. So you may have been searching for love for a while and you're calling them in and they're calling you in, okay? So I'm just going to pull one card. Yeah, this is someone from a past life. All right, let's see. Wow. Okay, I'm getting Leo. So I don't know. They may be a Leo. There's something about this person. I feel like they're very out there. Someone who's very confident. Like when they walk in the room, they announce themselves, right? I'm getting a very masculine energy. That's what I can say. They may be a Leo in this lifetime. I'm getting like a beard. I'm getting tall. There's something about this person's walk. It's very distinguished. Like they have like their own kind of walk and stand. This is a masculine person, very masculine. And you will find this person very attractive, and I feel like the attraction both ways will be strong. So there's this karmic energy to it. So just don't, like, karmic has been given a bad energy, but it's not. It's just the two of you. You have unfinished business, right? So you're calling this person in. I don't know, Leo season may be important. I am doing this message in Leo season. I want to pull another card, but they're telling me to leave it there. That's basically it. Because, yeah. Okay. I get a really good energy around this. There's something about your own sense of confidence and inner security. Being able to look at yourself and love what you see. And be proud of your accomplishments. And not be shy. That's coming up. You know, being able to embody those qualities can help you with attracting this person, okay? Okay. And that's all I got. All right, so another person that I was, let me shuffle the cards. Let me see here. Okay, so this is from BA, and it says, hello, after watching your 2022 prediction, I decided to pack my things and relocate to Charlotte, North Carolina from Louisiana. Back in May, I lost my business and my job for 2 months. I was stuck in one spot until I revisited my 2002 prediction. My 2002 prediction was so spot on. Now that I've moved here, everything is going great. I landed a job on the second day here and an apartment on the fourth day here. My question is, in my 2022 prediction, you stated that I will be supported and guided, which I have been on down to the keyless lock pad. Okay, which I have been down to the keyless lock pad on the door that I visioned about before seeing the apartment. I wanted a great school for my son. He is in one of the best schools here. The only uncertainty I have is that the apartment that I was able to get was way out of my budget, but will I get the good fortunes as well as the love and royal treatment that you stated here in Charlotte? Thank you for everything you are heaven sent. Okay, well, you're welcome. Looks like you really went for it. Seems like you took some advice. I don't know which 2022, what sign? Okay, so that's Pisces. Okay. I don't remember the prediction, but I'm happy you were able to listen to yourself and go for it, and you felt brave enough. Just know that that's what you're being rewarded for. We say rewarded, but that's what you created for yourself, right? It's like you took that leap of faith and you went for it. So you attracted all of these things to fall into place for you because you trusted yourself, okay? Even if you feel like it's the message that you listened to that got you to do that, it was your own inner knowing. And the message was just the catalyst for you to step into that inner knowing, and you went for it. And that's why you're seeing these results. Uncertainty will bring uncertain results, or results that you're not very confident in. So this is you learning to truly trust everything you're doing. The fact that you're there and you got that space, no matter what amount it is, you're going to be able to get by. You'll always call into yourself what you need until and unless you start worrying. So you're exactly where you need to be. And you're going to have everything you need. But let's see what card comes out for you. I'm actually very happy for you. There's this light around you. So you have some protection. I feel like you have ancestors with you. And your guides are really, really close to you, kind of guiding everything you do. So you're calling an energy to you, actually, it's like you're creating an energy to come your way. Let me see what I get here for you. I'm going to pull one card, but just know that yes, you'll be fine as long as you remain grounded. in everything you do, and not do that thing where you doubt, because that's the only time you kind of, it's like poke a hole in your good fortune, is when you start doubting. So positive affirmations will be good for you. Like, I will always have everything I need. Everything I need will always be provided. Like, reminding yourself of this is going to be very helpful, okay? I'm getting an energy on its way to you, okay? So let's pull a card for you, BA. Wow, yes, there's an energy on its way to you. This energy will make you feel very excited about the decisions you made. It's going to bring some confidence for you. There's someone, I feel like you're going to meet someone soon. And there's going to be a feeling of reassurance when this energy comes in. So they're saying you took the right action and to remain confident in everything you did. Something's approaching you and it's about to happen soon. And this is going to bring a lot of excitement. There's going to be a lot of like enthusiasm. You're going to feel very driven to create something. This is like something to be grateful for coming in, because it's going to remind you. It's going to remind you of like all your own positive attributes, okay? And I feel like this is a person. So be ready for some kind of new exciting energy to enter your environment, okay? But just know you took the right action and you're at the space where you can really create a beautiful life for yourself, because you're literally doing what we're all called to do. So congrats. I'm very happy for you. You have beautiful things coming. All right. All right. So let me do one more. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Okay, the rest of these, I'm actually looking at them and I feel like these need actual cards pulled. So I'm going to leave it there for now. Okay, the next Submit Your Question will be on Monday, the 29th. Okay, so the link is down below if you are wanting to submit a question. And again, if there's anyone else, on this platform that you all want to forward this to, I am open to sharing the list of questions with them, and maybe they can help out with providing guidance for you all, okay? Alrighty, thank you all for entrusting in me to perform these readings for you, and I will see y'all next time. Many people are walking into the new. Wow, it's like going through the transformation, allowing the death of the old you to happen. Wow, even though something within you is telling you, I need to fight this, this is not right, this don't feel good, I can't do this. No, continue, work with others who are different from you, compromise with yourself, right? I used to say I would never do this, but you know what, I'm going to try it. That's allowing yourself to experience. So yes, a lot of you are in the initiation process. Like, you're being initiated into new energies because you're allowing yourself to merge with things that are different to you. So the death is occurring, which allows the rebirth. Let's see what's overall. You're on the right path. A lot of you have jumped into the new timeline. This is exactly where you're supposed to be.